your rocks off with Firetox. Today's Rock Lord, evil Rock Lord, is this slithery, snaky-looking fellow by the name of Tombstone. Tombstone has a couple of things about him that I think are really cool. But the first thing I think is really cool is this is the American version of Tombstone. The American version of Tombstone is green on green. There is also a European version of Tombstone where everything that you see in this light green here is done in red. And I think the body itself is a slightly darker color as well and looks fantastic. Unfortunately, I don't have that one, but I have this one. Let's take a look at him up close. You get that snake-like face. I don't know if you can tell on the inside there's actually red inside the mouth. Yellow eyes, the painted teeth, the painted section on the chest that's set inside of here. You've got the... you can't really tell. It's not really that it's not really swirled plastic for this one. It's more metallic green, which is kind of neat looking. And then you've got your little weird spindly arms. So Tombstone here, very snake-like. So these almost look like two snakes that he uses for hands. The articulation on him is not great. There is no movement here. These fold out, and he has an elbow, but it's more because of how you have to transform this guy. The head looks like, because there's a pin here, and if you look real closely at the jaw sort of looks like it should move. They don't. Now he does have normal legs, which is a rarity among Rock Lords. Not too bad in the back. You do have some waffling here because of the way it folds up, but the back looks pretty good. And he's a snake. He's a slithering snake. Had to do that. So, let's get into a couple of things about him. Now, first of all, we'll do the size comparison. So, a little thinner, a little taller than Boulder. The transformation. The transformation for this one. You have to carefully, because these are metal pins going through the plastic, and when they're tight, the plastic's what's going to break. And you have to tuck his arm up in there and get it to stay flat while you fold this down. So it tucks up in there to where you can't even see it. The head just folds down like this, and then you just fold up the legs. And there you go. There's Tombstone's rock mode. I like Tombstone's rock mode. I think it would be really cool if someone had done, if either they did it or someone did a custom where it literally was made of if he was colored like granite and they actually made a tombstone of him. That would have been neat. Maybe that was going a little too far, but then again, you're talking about a toy line that came out when cartoons started off with the first episode. Someone dies, sometimes horrifically. So here's Tombstone in his rock mode. He cleans up pretty well. You don't see the robot bits. They got some nice detail in the rock, and nice cracking, and he catches the light so well as you're turning him. Transform him back, just grab the legs, fold them down, pull out the arms, shift them flat, flip up the head. There you go. That is the evil Rock Lord Tombstone. Thanks for coming by and getting your rocks off.